Breeders' Cup Mile. And Win Carnelian is sent out of there to take the lead. The Japanese runner to the front. Maj away running in second position. Astronomer is out third on the outside. And then it's Casa Creed, Cheryl Spite, Gina Romantica between horses. Songline, 4 deep as they make their way into that first turn. Then comes Lucky Score, Dujour, and Kalina. Saving all the ground is Master of Foxhounds. And then Master of the Seas has been guided to safe ground. Second last, just ahead of More Than Looks. Win Carnelian. Up top, the pace is hot. 22.16 that opening quarter mile. Astronomer pressing the pace on the outside second. Maj is third, 4 lengths ahead of Casa Creed and Cheryl Spite. Meanwhile, Songline is 8 lengths behind in mid-pack. Outside of Gina Romantica, Dujour has 10 lengths to make up as they continue up the backstretch. And on the inside, it's Lucky Score. Kalina about 11 lengths off the lead at this stage of the race, ahead of Master of Foxhounds. And then comes Master of the Seas and the trailer as they move into the turn is More Than Looks. They went a half mile in 45.37 seconds. Win Carnelian still on top around the far turn. And on the inside, Maj looking to come off the rail now and make a run. And here she comes as she swings up on the outside. Then Astronomer Cheryl Spite is coming on. Casa Creed rolling down the center of the course. Master of the Seas trying to get into it late. Maj in front. Casa Creed on the outside. Master of the Seas closing with a rush. Here's the wire. Oh, the Godolphins were notches apart. Maj and Master of the Seas inseparable at the finish in the Breeders' Cup Mile.
It's going to be Godolphin. And they're up. And Midnight West bounced out on top. From the far outside, Gaslight Dancer with some speed. Smoky Mandate and Ocean Vision up close as well as they move for the clubhouse turn. Midnight West down inside with a narrow lead. Gaslight Dancer spun out 3 wide. Smoky Mandate pulls back off them to settle into third. Ocean Vision from an outside post over toward the rail to track the pace from fourth. 3 lengths back. Noises Off is now fifth. Tiverton's in sixth. Worthington's in seventh. More Than Looks is second to last early and already 10 lengths off Gaslight Dancer. And the trailer is Ocean Point. They move down the backstretch running. Gaslight Dancer stretches the lead to 2.5. After an opening quarter in 23-3, it's Gaslight Dancer down the backstretch run. And Smoky Mandate is stalking in second with Midnight West down inside third. Gaslight Dancer still a clear leader heading for the far turn. Then it's 3 more lengths back to Ocean Vision in fourth. Another 3 to Noises Off fifth. Tiverton's in sixth. Worthington's in seventh. More Than Looks is still 10, maybe now 12 behind as they come for the top of the stretch where Gaslight Dancer rolls off the turn in front by 4. Smoky Mandate set down for the drive now and quickly closing in is Smoky Mandate. Gaslight Dancer trying to ward off Smoky Mandate who's rallied to the front. In the meantime, More Than Looks like a rocket down the center of the course is coming after Smoky Mandate, and More Than Looks looked hopeless with 3 furlongs to go and is on the wire winning by 3. More Than Looks, what a sensational late kick that was. Smoky Mandate was second, then it was either Worthington, Ocean Point, or North.
And they're off. Appraise is very quick away from there. Behind Enemy Lines has speed, and General Jim up and on the pace as well. Mischievous Angel. Here's Mysterious Night. Mysterious Night wasn't quick out, but he's now coming to put the pressure on Appraise into the first turn. Appraise will be the pace setter. Mysterious Night moves clearly into second. On the outside comes General Jim. Bat Flip, understandably 4 deep behind Enemy Lines, wrangled back in fifth, 3 lengths off the pace. It's a gap of 4 to Carl Spackler, who's racing side by side with Mischievous Angel. Outside of them, More Than Looks, 3 deep, comfortable at this stage, and Ocean Vision at the back. The opening quarter went in 24 and 1/5 seconds. Mysterious Night, tough to handle, goes on past the half-mile pole, opens a length and a half up on Appraise in second. Then General Jim third, the half in 47 and 2. Behind Enemy Lines on the hedge fourth, still on hold, 5 lengths off the lead. Bat Flip is next. More Than Looks is now launching a bid, as is Carl Spackler, who's now only 4 lengths off the lead and moving willingly with that white blaze. Carl Spackler firing on the far outside as behind enemy lines comes through on the inside of Mysterious Night. Appraise is in the mix, and Carl Spackler continues to eat up the turf. Appraise, Carl Spackler, More Than Looks in the center of the course, 16th pole, and Carl Spackler just goes right on by. Ultra impressive performance from Carl Spackler, who wins the National Museum of Racing Hall of Fame. Very close for second between Appraise and More Than Looks. Caddyshack fans having a blast at the spa.
And they're off in the Manila Stakes. Talk of the Nation along with Nagarok, and on the outside, Major Dude. Talk of the Nation has the early lead, and Nagarok is running in second. Dreaming of Kona now ranges up to grab third. Right alongside is Major Dude and in fourth. Belloni, a bit tough to handle there, who's in fifth position right now. Then the Gray Armstrong trailing the field is More Than Looks in seventh. Talk of the Nation leads here by a neck. Nagarok on the outside in second, the quarter went in 22 3/5 seconds. Then it is Big Long Shot, Dreaming of Kona, and Major Dude. They are heads apart, third and fourth. At the back of the pack, the trio of Belloni, More Than Looks, and Armstrong. Talk of the Nation holding on to that narrow lead over Nagarok. Talk of the Nation, Nagarok, now they are right together, and Belloni is now moving up on the outside to join the front runners. 3 of them across, just in behind, Major Dude and Dreaming of Kona. More Than Looks is on the move. Armstrong's now the trailer, half mile 45 and 2/5 seconds as they come for the top of the stretch. It is Talk of the Nation and Nagarok. As Belloni has dropped out of it, they come off the turn and enter the stretch. Nagarok on the outside, narrowly. Talk of the Nation continues to battle on. Then comes Major Dude. And on the outside, More Than Looks. It is Nagarok and Talk of the Nation. And these 3-year-olds are fighting it out with More Than Looks coming on the outside. More Than Looks with the momentum to win it under Johnny Velasquez. And it's a photo for second between Talk of the Nation and Nagarok.